I just saw a movie. Not that one. No, guys. The Amazing Spider-Man. Now, this is going to be an Amazing Spider-Man review. This is, fresh. It's fresh in my mind, which sometimes can hurt a review, I think. We're walking out to the car right now. This was starring Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, and I'm a huge fan of Emma Stone. I remember the first time I saw her in Superbad, I was like, I need more of this woman in my in my movie life. First off, the acting was really good. The acting was very good, actually. Andrew Garfield played a really good Spider-Man, and he did the sarcasm well. But what was so good about the sarcasm, it was well written. You know, the quippy one-liners, he very, very smarmy. But he did the whole kind of shy, kind of awkward, but he's smart, and he's kind of cool. Like, he's a skater, kind of not really, just kind of awkward. He's like a lot of the kids that will go and see this movie, and a lot of the teenagers will really, he's that kid. And that's what was so awesome about it. Emma Stone is beautiful and a wonderful actress. And there wasn't any bad. I have been critical of the original Spider-Man's casting, not their villains, but Tobey, Kirsten, Franco, and especially Aunt May and Uncle Ben. But this movie, for different reasons, this movie was casted very well. Martin Sheen, Sally Field as Uncle Ben and Aunt May did a very good job. But enough about the actors, the story. This movie, The Amazing Spider-Man, this guy's going to park right next to me, and it's okay. His kids are just going to think I'm totally weird. You see him brave? See Spidey. I'm just going to be honest with you guys about this. I loved it. I really loved it. Is it one of the best Spider-Man, is it one of the best superhero movies ever? No, it's not. It's better than most, and it's really good. It has some issues here and there, but there's so much good with this movie. The story's good. The villain's good. The villain's not great once he's a supervillain, but leading up to becoming a villain was really good. Kurt Connors, the Lizard. The action scenes were good. They were Spidey. Unlike the other Spider-Man movies, he's flipping around. He's doing somersaults. He's doing like front handsprings and like aerials and junk. That's freaking cool, dude. That's from the comic. That's pulled. In fact, some of the fights seem straight, pulled straight out of the comic. I really, really liked it. And I've never been called a man's man. I've been called a guy's guy, and I've been called a douchebag before, but I have zero qualms admitting this with movies and music and books and anything. I actually teared up at one part. I'm not going to, obviously, spoiler free, I'm not going to say what part it is. And I guarantee you that it's not what you're thinking. It's absolutely not what you're thinking. I don't know why this part was just like, man, it was really well done. It was something I wanted to feel during the original 3 with these certain characters, and I didn't. But with these two in this movie, I was like, man, that was good, dude. I'm in high school again, wishing I had superpowers so I could help my city, And when a movie based on a guy who shoots web out of his hands, can pull that out of you, that's really special, dude. Maybe it's like because I'm into comic books. Maybe it's just I like good movies. But this was really fun to watch. And not just because it was tons of, there's tons of action, dude, so many action, because there wasn't tons of action. He doesn't even become Spider-Man until way deep into the movie. But the fact that the acting was so good, the story was cool, I immediately, the build-up was so well, because by the time he becomes Spidey, I like this dude. I care for this dude. I care for Gwen Stacy. I like Gwen Stacy, Uncle Ben, Aunt May. So it's like they make you fall in love with these characters, over a period of time, and then bam, now it gets serious. So that was really cool. Is it better than the Avengers? The Avengers people other than huge Spider-Man fans will automatically say Avengers is better, because there's more there. It's got Iron Man, it's got Hulk, and Avengers was awesome. But I don't know if it's better. It's too soon. Right off the top of my head, I would agree with those people and say, yeah, Avengers is probably better. But man, Avengers didn't make me tear up, dude. Avengers was like, that's cool. That's good dialogue. That's good writing. Amazing Spider-Man was like, man, I love Spider-Man again. And I honestly haven't been able to say that for a few years. I never disliked him. He just kind of went away. But, well, now he's back. I'm Maverick 10, I'm out of breath.